first time I'm giving you any FaceTime today. So hi, hello, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. I feel like I'm a broken record at this point, but I don't feel good. I literally took my lunch, laid in bed with a heating pad. I have been cramping. And it's giving me anxiety because I have an appointment. I have a doctor's appointment on Friday. And I mentioned in a previous vlog, like, this is a follow-up. This is follow-up testing that I'm doing. And I'm getting a little anxious about that. So with that being said, I am logging back into work now that I have kind of laid down for a little bit. I have a call. Not excited about it. Not excited about the rest of this afternoon either. I don't got much going on. Yeah, I don't have much going on, but I'm gonna, don't really have much planned. Don't have much going on. Just not feeling my best. Hi, it's me again, still at my desk. I'm taking this off because of the glare. Just not in the best of spirits. I don't know when I'm editing, but just in case I haven't shared, I'm just anxious about everything. Work sucks. I have this doctor's appointment coming up. Just not happy right now. Something that came to me though while I was bawling my eyes out, because again, transparency, so I'll be very transparent about how I'm feeling. Like I said, I'm not in the best of spirits. But something that came to me while I was bawling my eyes out was, you're having a bad day, not a bad life. You're having a bad day, not a bad life. You are having a bad day, not a bad life. Feel myself trying to cry again. We're not about to do that. We're about to make something to eat. We're gonna make something to eat, and we're gonna probably bake. Because who doesn't get happy when they have sweets? So I've been chatting for like the last 2 minutes. I don't know how much of that 2-minute spiel is going to make the vlog, but I'm trying not to cry. My teeth hurt. Why my teeth hurt? My teeth hurt, and I feel like my gap is getting wider. Supposedly my alignment trays are coming by the end of the week, actually, so that's gonna be interesting. And I was always complimented growing up about how straight my teeth are and how nice my smile is, and my teeth are pretty straight. It's just that as I've gotten older, for some reason the spacing has been weird, so I'm just getting those slight things fixed. But yeah, I'm gonna make that birria flatbread that I said I was gonna make yesterday. I hope I have cilantro. That might be a nice little touch to it. But yeah, I'm gonna make that. And my mantra, like I said, I'm having a bad day, not a bad life. I'm having a bad day, not a bad life.
Just pulled up to the house, don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and crack this window. I've been doing my best, taking a moment to rest, feeling Mom and dad's only daughter, do I make you proud? Writing my life in lyrics, do you like the sound? Seeking approval constantly. When it's my truth I own, I speak it, don't make sense now. Give it a cut, yeah. Put that on good when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go pull with that jump off my back. 'Cause I've been working all day. Can I catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. 'Cause I've been working all day. Can I catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Catch a break. Better way. Oh, working all day.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, be like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me, you got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby, I was hoping maybe that you'd cross my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in transits, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we trust the stars above to let us know how to go?
So Lola didn't get her Advent treat yesterday because I was out of it and not feeling well. So we're gonna, she's so excited. You're excited. Look at that tail wagging. Yes, girl, you know what's coming. You enjoy this Advent calendar. So this is the treat for day 6. Waiting so patiently. Can you lie down? Can you lie down? Lie down. Good girl. First of all, let's address the fact that my hair has reverted, so my roots are super volumized and I'm looking crazy. Secondly, I have not been feeling well. This is a broken record and I'm anxious, so mentally I'm not as stable as I would like to be. I'm going through it mentally just because I'm anxious at work, anxious about what I am feeling on a physical level. So when I go to the doctor on Friday, I don't even know if I'm going to get my results because I'm really going for tests. So that's another anxiety, just waiting on the results for that. And then I just physically have not been feeling my best. So all of that leads to a very, for me at least, underwhelming Vlogmas. Yeah, it's been underwhelming when I'm editing these vlogs and it's not giving what I want it to give, basically. So, crap, I knew this was gonna happen. I don't know.
Work has been extremely challenging. Yeah. Work has been very much challenging. Is she not here tomorrow? I'm kind of over it. I'm kind of over everything, I think. I'm over it. I don't know. I feel like I look like an old lady with my hair like this, and it's just because my roots are so volumized. But I feel like I look like an old lady. I'm laughing right now, but it's just to keep myself from not being down, if I'm being 100 with y'all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get myself together in hopes of, if I look better, I'll feel better. But honestly, I just want to book a flight somewhere. I want to book a flight somewhere. I want to go somewhere and, you know, vibe out. Hey guys, so I just wanted to come on here and talk to you for a bit before closing out before closing out the vlog. Sorry, the hubby just texted me something random. But yeah, I know throughout this vlog I've been talking about how I haven't been feeling my best physically, mentally. Just it has not been my normal state of mind, normal state of body. And with that, I have these days where I get into a funk, and I felt myself slowly drifting into a funk between, well, actually since the weekend, because I physically wasn't feeling well, but then come Tuesday, yesterday, I really was mentally declining. Work has a lot to do with how I'm feeling right now. There's just a whole lot of challenges that I wish I didn't have to deal with, but we're gonna rock through it. But like I've mentioned before in this vlog and in previous vlogs, I strive on being very transparent because I know I am not alone. There are other people out there who go through challenges at work, who really get stressed out by it, who really who really fall into a funk based on how things are appearing around them. And so I want to share my experience in hopes that one, you don't feel alone, and then two, anything that I do that's helpful for me may be helpful for you. So what I did off camera this morning, not necessarily early this morning, but after I realized I was getting stressed, I also was feeling down about not getting up and working out. And one thing that I've learned based on my research on my weight loss journey is do it tired, do it in your sweats, do it in your PJs if you have to. Just do it. If you can't do 30, do 20. If you can't do 20, do 15. If you can't do 15, do 10. If you can't do 10, do 5. Like, do something. Do something. Don't let and there are days when it's gonna get over you where it just is too heavy for you to move around. But if weight loss or just being active is a goal of yours, do it for 5 minutes. At least you can say you did it, right? So that's what I did. I said, you know what, Tahita, get up, put a timer on your phone for 10 minutes, move in place for 10 minutes. And I literally just walked in place for 10 minutes. And that comes with a gratifying feeling of knowing I did something. I have something that I could check off my list. Yeah, it's not what I wanted it to be, but I still did it. Another thing that I did that made me feel better, this is something that I just typically do when I'm in the funk, is I make sure I make my bed. There's just something about walking into a room where your bed is made and your room is actually organized. It looks organized and clean. It makes you feel better. For me, at least, I also swapped out the eucalyptus. That's something I've been meaning to do anyway, but just the aroma of the fresh eucalyptus and, you know, the steam from the shower, that helped calm me down a bit. Taking a hot shower, putting some clothes on that's not just your PJs. It gives you a sense of accomplishment and a sense of worth. So I did that. And then lastly, while I was in the shower, I was playing music, and Tidal had this list of my most played songs for 2022. And the top 3 songs were Drive and Disconnect, No Wahala, and The King's Affirmation. So that was Drive and Disconnect by Nail, No Wahala by Wanda Banton, and then The King's Affirmation by Iniko. And that made me feel so much better. Drive and Disconnect, apart from the fact that I just really like how that song is composed, it's a great track. I don't know, it's so underrated to me. But she talks about sending her best. Like, one of the lyrics is, send my best, no regrets, with the wind I'm gone. And that to me kind of signifies it happened. It is what it is. I'm gonna move on, and I'm just gonna disconnect from everything that's making me feel weighted or weighed down right now. No wahala, that's no problems. And he talks about dancing dancing like he ain't got no problems. He's like, you know, he wasn't born to come and suffer in this life or to try to kill himself. He's not gonna worry about what people have to say, because they're gonna say something anyway. He's gonna focus on, you know, living a good life, making his money. And that's kind of where I want to be too, where I don't care. All right, I had a bad day, let's move on, let's get this money. All right, I had a bad day. All right, stuff is popping up that I really don't want to deal with, but what can I do? I could just live and move on. And then The King's Affirmation, to me, the song just reminds me of who I am. It reminds me that I am not just here to be here. I have a purpose. This journey, this life that I'm living has a purpose, and I am going to fulfill it. I am so much more than what appears. So I'm more than my problems. I'm over my problems. I'm more than even the things that I call blessings that show up. I'm bigger than that. This life, this vessel that I am in is just a small part of the universe. So I'm just gonna play my part, and I'm not gonna stress myself about it. So that kind of helped break me out of a funk a little bit. Now I'm still physically not feeling well. So I do have these off and on headaches that I've been having, and I want to go to bed, but I have to work. I have to work. As a matter of fact, my lunch is about to be up shortly. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here,
tell you guys that if you are going through something like I've been going through something, keep your head up. You're not alone. You know, find the small things that you are in control of, that you can do, that you know, okay, well, when I do this, it makes me feel better. Sometimes we just end up getting stuck, and we feel like if we can't be plucked out of that situation completely, then you're just stuck. But my thing is, wiggle a little bit, do a little something. And even though you might not necessarily be out of the situation, by wiggling and doing the little something, you might feel a little bit comfortable. You might feel a little bit more comfortable. Yeah, you stuck, but this is a little bit more bearable than if I was, you know, the other way. I hope that made sense. But nonetheless, just wanted to pop on here and share that with you guys. You know, I'm open, I'm transparent, because like I said, I know I'm not alone, and I'm hoping that that transparency helps somebody else to feel like they're not going through their own stuff alone as well. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching this day and a half vlog of Vlogmas. So Vlogmas 7.5. Yeah, if you have not already, please do me the favor and hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 3,500 subscribers by the end of the year, but nonetheless, even if we don't make it to 35, let's get close to it, okay? So if you could do me that favor and hit that subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate it. For all of you who already subscribed, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate all the love and support. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.